Okay, we are over here at cyclingnews.com, cyclingnews.com, and we have basically, that's an interesting picture, someone's feet. So we've got the little Allen key, hex keys taped to the back of the Specialized bike. So obviously you need to, there's no quick releases there, so you need to have a hex key. We had a mix of the broom wagon bikes, disc and non-disc bikes. So I'm not aware of any cyclist who had a choice, who chose disc. They all seem to be forced onto it. And they're using tubular rims, it looks like. A lot of tubulars out there, so they keep the weight down. And here we have the adjustment knob on the new Specialized Roubaix, the 2020. So they're already making some differences. There's a bit of sandpaper on there to grip it. Some people speculate, was there actually even a cartridge in here? Is this a fake knob? There's hashtag knobgate. So is, some knob drama going on here. So that knob, that black knob there, does it actually do anything when you turn it? So does it even actually turn? Were those hand movements from Gilbert and Sagan that people showed me? Was that just, were they getting paid $1,000 a hand turn for the cameras? Because we know in 2017 that, correct me if I'm wrong, Terpstra's bike failed because he had a cartridge in there. So Natasha's walking around the G-string, but got a bit distracted, and they had like a fake cartridge in there, so because the riders they want a full lockout suspension design, and so do the riders want suspension? We'll never know, because when you're sponsored, understandably you have sponsor obligations. You can't really talk publicly if you like or dislike something. So maybe it is real, maybe it's fake. We won't know. Specialized, as much as I love a lot of their product, in 2017, that was pretty fucked how they released bikes with direct mount brakes because the pros didn't want disc, and they released a cartridge system that wasn't even a suspension thing. And so the average punter thought, suspension, but it wasn't. It was fake suspension, and for me that's pretty dodgy. That's pretty dodgy. And so everyone's got the Allen keys there, and zero offset seat post already. And we have here 28mm, and also running tubulars there, old school 303 rim. And they're also running the Canyon Air Roads BMC Team Machine. Again, BMC riders only allowed to run disc brakes. They have no choice but to run disc brakes due to the sponsors. We know that Van Avermaet, he won on the rim brake Team Machine back. Look at this. So everyone's on the Roubaix. So Specialized really pushing it strong, saying this is part of the contract. Everyone's running discs. Everyone's on the Roubaix at Roubaix. No questions asked. So, which is great for marketing. It's pretty smart. It's very, very smart marketing. Because the average consumer doesn't really know what's going on behind the scenes. Interesting paint job. They're running tubular wheels. These bikes probably be about 8 kilos, I'd say, for consumer end product. Probably about 8 kilos, because consumers aren't running tubulars, and tubulars for some reason are a lot lighter than clinchers. So Alexander Christos running an aero bike. He's running a Colnago concept, and he's running 25mm tires apparently, having a lot of punctures there. Tubeless, had some regrets. Is that a lock? Holy shit! No, it's an air compressor. I thought it was a lock going for the bikes. Air compressor pump. He's got the cam peg there. Rim brake. Christoph was a favourite. 60mm rims. Jeez, wow. So that looks a pretty skinny tire, doesn't it? I reckon that's a bit too skinny. I'd say at least 25mm. Shifting his bike position. That saddle angle's pretty tilted down, isn't it? Well, he's got a slam right forward there. Alright, so we're going to see some double wrap hand tape, negative 17-degree stem there, trying to get it lower. What he'd do is pull that cap off, slam it lower. I'm not sure why they're not doing that. And we have here Heinrich Hausler had a good rise. Using